You know what? We should stop. We should stop and help this man.
No, we shouldn't.
So when I first watched the video, something just didn't sit right with me. My bro that actually responded to the video, he did a perfect job. He nailed every point, but there was just something about it that made me want to actually respond, just because, again, the whole thing didn't just sit right. It seemed like this man had that woman becoming his pawn. It seemed that she had so much self-hatred for her own kind, you know, for the very man that could have been your father, could have been, you know, someone you hold in high regards, your grandfather, whoever, your mother's father, whoever, doesn't matter, someone in your lineage. The shit is just absolutely fucking disgusting, and I know that there's plenty of people out there that actually feel like that, you know, and just the whole thing about it just left a fucking nasty taste in my mouth. You know, I grew up coming up and being like, you know, I'm a black man, I'm a black man, I'm a black man. I got chastised by family, friends, people used to tell me I'm not black. And, you know, I'm half. You look at my dad looks no different than most dudes you would see chilling in the hood. And he grew up in Puerto Rico, but, you know, his African descent, and it just makes me feel a certain way. Ugh. Like I said, watch his video before this. He explained this beautifully, way better than I could. But the whole thing just left a bad taste in my mouth that I just had to say something. Ugh, fucking nasty people. So my brother answered this, and his response was beautifully done, but I wanted to respond to this just because of the fact that it was just utterly fucking disgusting. Just for the fact that it seemed like this man was using her as that pawn. I don't care if it's his girlfriend, his wife, whatever it is. It was just, the whole thing was distasteful. It made me actually want to say something. And usually I don't like to respond to stuff on this app, but lately I've been feeling like I need to talk about it. But it seemed like she holds so much contempt for her fellow family member, somebody probably part of her own lineage, that it is just, I just don't get it. I don't understand how anybody could hold that much hate inside of themselves, especially for somebody who may look the same way as you. I grew up claiming that, you know, I was a black man, I'm a black man, I'm a black man, and nobody wanted to believe me. I had family members come up and tell me that I was not black. But when you look at my dad, you can clearly see the African descent inside of him. I may not be a foundational black American, but I'm part of the damn diaspora. I have family members who vary in complexion, a lot darker than me. And I see them as my family members. That'd be like the same way if that young lady had saw my dad broke off on the side of the street, on the side of the road, and she held that much contempt and left him out to die, stranded. That's how I feel about the situation. It's just utterly fucking disgusting. And I don't condone it. Like I said, the gentleman before me responded beautifully, and I may not be able to respond the same way as him, but it's just fucking disgusting to see somebody from the diaspora treat somebody else like that, especially somebody part of our own lineage, I'm pretty sure. Just fucking disgusting. Ugh, fucking nasty.